tea break. We are starting lesson number 10. Brothers and sisters, page number 84. Page number 84. What is this lesson, brother? It will take us back to our first day in the class. In Arabic language, there are two kinds of sentences. Remember? We did it on the very first day. If the sentence starts with a noun, we call it Jumla Ismiya. And if the sentence starts with a verb, we call it Jumla Fi'liya. Nominal sentence and verbal sentence. Jumlatul Ismiyatu and Jumlatul Fi'liyatu. We did that. Now we are in book 3. This lesson talks nothing but Jumla Ismiya and Fi'liya, but in much detail now. We will be learning in an advanced way, brothers and sisters. And inshallah you will like it because you already have a good idea. So it shouldn't be a problem. I will start with the key in this case. Lesson number 10, page 39. Everybody, brothers and sisters? In this lesson we learn the following. Number 1, types of Arabic sentences. You have already learned in book 2, lesson number 1, that there are two types of sentences in Arabic. Nominal sentence, al-jumlatul ismiyatu, and the verbal sentence, al-jumlatul fi'liyatu. The nominal sentence commences with a noun. Al-baytu jamilun. Mubtada khabar. The house is beautiful. Whereas the verbal sentence commences with a verb. Dakhal al-mudarrisu. The teacher has entered. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now we go into detail. Now we go into advanced level. Here are some more details about these two types. Okay, brothers and sisters? The nominal sentence, the beginning of nominal sentence is one of the following. Okay, brothers and sisters? It will start with a noun or a pronoun. هذه madrasatun. So what is هذه? Pronoun. Demonstrative pronoun. Ismu ishara. Ana mujtahidun. What is ana? Pronoun. Damirun munfasilun. And هذه was demonstrative pronoun. Ismu ishara. Allahu ghafurun. That is the proper noun. Okay, fine. Our favorite, al-mastar al-mu'awwal. Now, brothers and sisters, al-mastar al-mu'awwal can come as a mubtada. We never studied that before. Now we are going to study. The al-mastar al-mu'awwal, a clause functioning as a mastar. Remember, we change mastar muawwal into a proper mastar. Okay? Antasumu khairun lakum. So what is antasumu? An harfu mastariyin wa nasbin. Tasumu fi'lun mudari'un mansubun bi hadfi noon. Noon is raf. Where is the file? Wow. Which is antum. Okay? Khairun lakum. So here antasumu has come in the beginning. What is this now? Now the mastar mu'awwal is fi mahalli raf'in mubtada. What is it? Fi mahalli raf'in mubtada. Now translate, brothers and sisters. Here the clause antasumu functions as a mastar, infinitive. As it means, what does it mean? A sound, fasting. Okay? So it will become siyamukum khairun lakum. What is it? Siyamukum khairun lakum. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So what is antasumu? Al-masdar al-muawwal fi mahalli raf'in mubtada. Or then we can say after that, taqdeerul kalami, the estimation of the speech is siyamukum. Taqdeerul kalami, what it will be, brothers and sisters? Taqdeerul kalami siyamukum khairun lakum. Okay. We do not have to literally change it. We only do it for our practice. Otherwise, in the Quran it will come. What will come in the Quran? Antasumu khairun lakum. So we know that here antasumu is mubtada. So we know that here antasumu is mubtada. Number third, brother, a particle resembling the verb. Now again, we come into advanced level. Before we used to say, inna wa akhwatu inna. Now, inna is described as a particle which resembles the verb. You see, the verb will have a maf'ulun bihi. Are you with me? And inna will have an ism which is mansub. So, inna also works like a verb. It gives nasab. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So it is called in the grammar, brother, a particle resembling the verb. It's a particle. It's not verb, but it resembles the verb in its effect. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Inna Allah Ghafurun Rahim. So what is called, brothers and sisters? Al-hurufu inna wa akhwatu inna, what are they called? Al-huruful mushabbahatu, means particles resembling bil fi'al, with verb. You will remember this. And what are they? Inna and its sisters. Lakinna, la'alla, laita. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? So here we are. Three kinds of beginning in the Jumla Ismiya. What is the first beginning? It could be a pronoun or it could be a noun. Second beginning, it could be Masdar Mu'awwal. Third beginning, it could be Inna wa akhwatu inna. Al-huruful mushabbahatu bil fi'al. Particle resembling verb. So this is our Jumla Ismiya. Our khabar will stay the same way. Now we talk about Jumla Fi'liya. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now in your handout, book 3 handout, book 2 and 3 handout, we have given you a 1 page, brothers and sisters, in which we describe the verbs. The verb can be a complete verb or it can be incomplete. Are you with me? Fi'lu tamun or fi'lu naqis. Are you with me? It is there. Please read it at home. Okay? What page is that, Sister Maimuna? Page 18, inshallah. You'll check it in the handout. It gives you a complete idea about the 2 kinds of verbs. But Dr. Saab has mentioned it also here very beautifully. We'll look into it. Verbal sentence. The beginning of a verbal sentence is one of the following. A complete verb. Al-fi'lu tamu. Complete verb. Talatish shamsu. Talatish shamsu. The sun rose. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So what is tala? Tala'a is your verb. What is the next one? Ta'otanisi. Where is the fa'il? Shamsu. Okay. A complete verb is the one that needs a fa'il. That verb needs a doer of action. Okay. For example, dakhala. Where is the fa'il? Mustatir. He entered. Kharaja. nama, jalasa. All these verbs have fa'il. They have doer of action. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Right. An incomplete verb. Al-fi'lun naqisu. Kana al-jawu baridan. The weather was cold. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now, kana, what is the kana meaning of? What is the meaning of kana? He was. Is it complete? No. We have to bring the predicate. We have to bring some kind of a khabar to make a sense out of the sentence. So then, kana, we will call it incomplete. See, jalasa, he sat. It gives us a complete sense. Kana, it does not give us a complete sense. So, we will call kana incomplete verb. Complete verbs will have fa'il. Incomplete verbs will have ism. And it will have khabar. Two things are important. Ism plus khabar. Otherwise, there is no sense in the sentence. Okay, it will not give you a clear-cut sense. Okay. That's it, brothers and sisters. Now on page 40, brothers and sisters, I want you to pay some attention. Here are some examples of masdar muawwal. And we have done it, quite a bit. You are all very strong. Okay? And if you need little more revision, then again in this handout of book 2 and 3, we got about 6 to 8 pages of masdar muawwal. You can quickly go through it, Okay. In the place of rafa, remember, we will always say al-masdar al-muawwal fi mahalli raf'in, fi mahalli nasbin, fi mahalli jar. Okay. Now here is again another example of masdar muawwal coming as a mubtada. An tadrusal arbiyata. What is it? An tadrusal arbiyata afdalu. So what is an? Harfu nasbin wa masdariyin. Tadrusa fi'lun mudari'un mansubun bil fatah. Where is the file? Mustatir. Taqdiruhu anta. Anta. And what is al-arbiyata? Maf'ulun bihi. Okay. So what is this masdar muawwal doing here? It is coming as a mubtada. Now we'll change it, brothers. Dirasatul arbiyati. What is it? Dirasatul arbiyati afdalu. Means, brothers and sisters, your study of Arabic is better. We can also say that you study Arabic is better. So that you study Arabic is your mubtada. Dirasatu al-arbiyati. Dirasatul arbiyati afdalu. Studying of Arabic is better. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? This is another example of masdar muawwal coming as a mubtada. Another beautiful example, brother. Al-Islamu, what is Al-Islamu? Mubtada. Where is your khabar? An tu'mina billahi. So what is an tu'mina? An tu'mina is your masdar muawwal. Are you? Is your masdar muawwal. Now here the masdar muawwal comes as a khabar. Marfu. So what is the translation, brothers and sisters? Al-Islamu al-imanu billahi. An tu'mina billahi became al-imanu billahi. Keep this in mind, brothers and sisters. You will not get too many of these, but you will get some. We should be, inshallah, able to figure them out. Huh? Al-Islamu, you got in Mubtada. Now where is the khabar? An tu'mina billahi. That you believe in Allah, that your iman in Allah is your khabar. Islam means that you believe in Allah. Very good, brother. Yanbaghi an taktuba unwanaka biwuduhin. Brother, inbagha yanbaghi, form 7. Form 7. Inbagha yanbaghi means it is necessary. What is necessary? An taktuba unwanaka, that you write your address clearly is necessary. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So, we need a file for yanbaghi. So, where is file? An taktuba. An taktuba means, what is the meaning of an taktuba? Kitabatun. Writing. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So what will you say? Here, file is Kitabul Unwani. What is the file? Kitabul Unwani. Biwuduhin. So we will only say Kitabu here, because it is mudaf ilayhi. An taktuba unwanaka is your masdar muawwal, change into file. Means kitabatu unwani. Are you with me? Kitabatu unwani. This is your file. So you will say fi mahalli rafin. In the place of nasab. See, I am trying to explain you this also in detail, so that when you go home and read it, inshallah it will make a lot of sense to you. This is very easy, whether we have done it so much. Uridu an akhruja. I want to go out. What is an akhruja? Uridu al khuruja. Are you with me? Mafulun bihi. Uridu needs mafulun bihi. Okay? I want to go out. Here, mafulun bihi, uridu al khuruja. Got the idea? So you will say, an akhruja is masdar muawwal, fi mahalli nasbin mafulun bihi. Inshallah. In the place of jar, ta'al, come, qabla an takhruja. What will be qabla an takhruja? Qabla al-khuruj. Khuruji. Okay. Ta'al, qabla al-khuruji. So, an takhruja is masdar muawwal fi mahalli jarrin mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? This is very important. This is a nice short revision Dr. Sahib has presented to us, and we did it, quite a bit of it, and you have the notes in your handouts. Inshallah, you'll check it out, brother. La tazhab, don't go. La nahiya, don't go. Ila an arji'a. What is the meaning of ila? Until I return. So here is ila. What is ila? Harchar. And an arji'a will become ism majroor. Ila. Okay, brother? La tazhab ila ruju'i. Till my return. Till I return, or till my return. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? So, ila, an arjiya is masdar muawwal, fi mahalli jarrin ism majroor. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Alhamdulillah. Please read this carefully. Extremely important piece of information here about masdar muawwal. If you are strong in masdar muawwal, brother, you will see that your understanding of Quran is really strong. Inshallah. Now we come to number 2. Tafika Bilalun yaktubu. What is Tafika Bilalun yaktubu? Bilal began to write. So what is this here? Tafika is an incomplete verb. How do you say it is incomplete? Because what will you say? Tafika Bilalun? Bilal began. No sense. Began what? Eating, sleeping, writing? We don't know. Huh? So you have to have a predicate to complete the sentence, okay? In this sentence, Bilal is ism. Huh? And the sentence, yaktubu, is its khabar. Are you with me? The verb in the khabar, underline this, highlight this, brother. The verb in the khabar should be mudhariya. The verb in the khabar should be mudhariya. So here are 2 more verbs. Akhadha and ja'ala are also used in the same way and with the same meaning. Same meaning and same way. Look at the sentence. Akhadha al-mudarrisu yashrahul darsa. So akhadha al-mudarrisu means, normally the meaning of akhadha is to take. But here you will say the mudarris began. Okay? The teacher began to explain the lesson. Are you with me? So here, brothers and sisters, what will be your mudarris? Ismu akhadha. With a verb like akhadha, there will be a khabar in the form of jumla failure. And the fail should be mudhariya. The fail should be mudhariya. Okay, inshallah. I will repeat it again, inshallah. Okay? Ja'altu. What is the meaning of ja'altu? Ja'ala is to make. But ja'altu, brothers and sisters, I began. Ja'altu means I began. So where is the verb? Ja'al. Where is the verb? Ja'al. Fine, brothers and sisters. So where is the ism? Tu. Where is the khabar? Akulu. What is akulu? Jumla failure. And the verb has to be mudhariya. That's it. So I began to eat. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now I want you to go to the main lesson, brothers and sisters. I want you to go to page number 86 and go to exercise number 3, brothers and sisters. And I want you to write down something. It's given, everything is given. I am just adding little extra meaning. What are these verbs called? They are called af'alu shuru'i. Shuru karta hu means something you begin. What is it called in English? Verbs of initiative. Are you with me? I just thought you should write down, it will make a lot of sense. Af'alul shuru'i. So what are af'alul shuru'i, brothers and sisters? They are incomplete verbs. What are they? They are incomplete verbs, brother. They are incomplete verbs. What are they, brother and sister? Fi'lun naqisun. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So if they are incomplete verbs, what will it have? Ism. And it will have khabar. And what will be the khabar? Jumla failure. And what will be the fail? Has to be mudariya. Got the idea? Has to be mudariya. That's it, brother. So number 8. Tafika yaf'alu kaza. He began to do this. Okay? Ja'ala yaf'alu kaza. What is the meaning of ja'ala yaf'alu? Same thing he began to do. Brother, 86. Number 3, brother. Number 3, yes, you are right. Okay, number 3. Tafika yaf'alu kaza. Are you with me? Page number 86. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Tafika yaf'alu kaza. He began to do. Okay? Ja'ala yaf'alu kaza. What is the meaning of ja'ala yaf'alu kaza? Same meaning. Are you with me? Can you see tafika and then yaf'alu fi'l mudariya? And ja'ala yaf'alu, akhaza yaf'alu kaza, ay shara'a bi fi'lihi. Shara'a means also to begin. Okay. هذه الأفعال الثلاثة تعمل عملا. They do the job of kana. هذه الأفعال الثلاثة تعمل عمل الكان إلا أن except خبرها يجب أن يكون جملة فعلية فعلها مضارع. إلا أن means but. Lakin, except. Are you with me? Did you get the idea, brothers and sisters? Now we go to the main lesson. Yes, Sister Medina?
I was wondering if you could use, for example, akhada akhadu. Like, instead of using ja'altu akhadu, you could say
Akhastu. Of course. It will have the same meaning. Akhada, ja'ala, tafika, shara'a has the same meaning. If you say akhastu, I begin. Ja'altu, I begin. Tafiktu, I begin. Are you with me? Inshallah. This is very interesting, brothers and sisters. And inshallah we'll go to the main lesson. Rannal jarasu adarsut ashir. In this lesson, brothers and sisters, the main theme is Jumla Ismiya and Jumla Fi'liya and Masdar al-Muawwal. Rannal jarasu. Translation, brother? The bell rang. Okay, fine. وَبَدَأَتْ وَبَدَأَتِ الْحِصَّةُ الْخَامِسَةُ. Fifth period began. Fifth period. بَدَأَتِ الْحِصَّةُ الْخَامِسَةُ. So bada'a is your verb. Ta'utanisi, where is the file? Al-hissatu. What is al-khamisatu? Naat. Very good. Marrat. Marra. So marrat. Asharu dakaika. Translation? 10 minutes passed. Or aktharu, or more. Marrat asharu is your file. Dakaika. 10 minutes or more passed. Walam yati al-mudarrisu. Meaning of lam yati al-mudarrisu, brothers and sisters? Teacher did not come. So lam harfu jazmin wa nafiyin wa qalbin. It translates the meaning of mudari into madi. Yati fi'lun mudari'un majzumun wa alamatu jazmihi harfi illa. Okay. Where is the file? Al-mudaris. The mudaris did not come. Sa'ima. Now this is a verb. Sa'ima yas'amu. Sa'ima yas'amu. What is the meaning? What is the meaning, brothers and sisters? To become bored. Where is the file? Tullabu. Sa'imat tullabul intizar. What is intizar here? Mafulun bi. The students became bored of waiting. Okay. وَتَفِكُوا. Tafiku with wow. Tafiku with wow. What is the meaning of tafiku? Now you know the meaning, They began. What is it? Tafiku means, you see, we studied this before so that I want you to translate it and enjoy it, brothers and sisters. Tafiku, they began. Where is the khabar? Yataharrakuna. Fine, brother? Yeah. Where is the ism of tafiku? Al-waw. Got the idea? They began. What is the verb? Taharraka. Taharraka, to move. So, yataharrakuna. They began to move min amakinihim, from their places. Wa yabasuna. Abasa. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So what is the meaning now? They began to move from their places and started fooling around. They began fooling around. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? The teacher has not come. 10 minutes have passed. Now they are bored of waiting. So they began moving from their places and started fooling around. Ba'duhum, what is ba'du here? Mubtada. Mudaf. Some of them, waqafa, some of them stood. Waqafa, yakhtubu. What is the meaning of this, brothers? Sisters? Some of them stood up giving khutbahs. Are you with me? وَبَعْضُهُمْ, and some of them, what is ja'ala yaktubu? Began writing on the blackboard. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now look at this sentence. بَعْضُهُمْ. Ba'du is mubtada, wa huwa mudaf, hum mudaf ilayhi. And then where is the khabar of ba'du? A jumla failure. And what kind of a jumla failure is this? Naqis. What's the fail? Ja'ala. Brother and sister, what is ja'ala? Failul madi. But it is naqis. So where is the ism of ja'ala? Mustatir. Taqdiruhu huwa. Huwa goes to ba'du. Oh, where is the khabar? Remember ja'ala, no file. Ism. Where is the khabar of ja'ala? Yaktubu. So brothers and sisters, yaktubu is the khabar of ja'ala. But the ja'ala yaktubu is your whole jumla failure coming as a khabar for ba'du. Did you get it, brothers and sisters? Shall I write it down? No, you got it, inshallah. I will write it down. Sister, I will write it down. Inshallah, I'll write it down. Don't worry. Brother, ba'duhum, what is ba'du? Is your mubtada. Plus, it is mudaf. What is hum? Okay, fine. Where is the khabar? First we start ja'ala. What is ja'ala? Fi'l madi. Fi'lun madin naqisun. You can also say min af'alul shuru. Min af'alish shuru'i. Also you can say ya'malu amala kana. That's the job of kana, if you want to say it. Okay, now where is the file? You will say no file. Now what will you say? No file. Then if there is no file, it cannot have file. It has to have a ism. So where is the ism? Mustatir. Taqdiruhu huwa. Ism mustatirun. And then taqdiruhu huwa. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Taqdiruhu huwa. Fine. What is yaktubu? Now you know yaktubu. What is the meaning of yaktubu? Fi'lun mudari'un marfu'un bi damma. You got that? And where is the file? Mustatir. Taqdiruhu again huwa. So this is your fi'l mudari' marfu. And fa'il mustatir. Fine, brother. Ala saburati jar majrur. Fine. So, what is this yaktubu ala saburati? Now, this is your brothers and sisters al jumlatul fi'liyatu. الجملة فعلية خبر Ja'ala. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? And now, brothers and sisters, this whole thing. What is this whole thing? Al-Jumlatul Fi'aliyatu. What will you say? Al-Jumlatul Fi'aliyatu is your khabar for Ba'du. Got the idea now? Inshallah. Brother Hassan, does it make sense? Brother, this is all mathematics now. Yes, Sister Aisha? Yeah? Ja'ala, in this particular case, it is min afa'ul shuru. It is a ya'malu amala kana. It is ism. See, ism mustatir. Taqdiruhu huwa. Now this huwa will go to ba'du. Ism, brother? Remember, ism. Now, brother, this is very advanced now. And we are in an advanced study. So you got it, brother? Okay, very good. Dakhal al-murakibu. What is it, brothers and sisters? Dakhal al-murakibu. The supervisor entered. How did he enter? Faj'atan. Hal. What is faj'atan? Suddenly. Hal. This is hal kaisa hai janab ka. How did he enter? Suddenly. Okay. Waqala, and he said, Ma hadha? What is this? Amrukum fawda. Your state of affair is total chaos and disorder. Kannal fasla sukun. This classroom has become a fish market. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? What does the Murakib say? What does Murakib say? Mahada. What is this? Amrukum fawda. These are all Jumla Ismiya. Amrukum is Mubtada, Mudaf, Mudaf ilayhi. There is the Khabar, fawda. Your state of affair is your halat. Amrukum means halatukum. Halatukum is complete disorder, chaos. Kan al fasla, the fasla, your classroom is like market. Okay. I think all the teachers know this. Isma'u, listen. Inna mudarrisakum maridun. Your teacher is sick. Okay. Falam yahdur al-yawm. Meaning of it, lam yahdur al-yawm. Lam yahdur al-yawm. He did not come today. Okay. He's not present today. فَيُمْكِنُكُمُ الذَّهَابُ. Now, brother, here is yumkinu, our favorite verb. Amkana yumkinu. Normally we have masdar muawwal coming as a file. But we have here a proper masdar as a file. Where is the file of yumkinu? Zahabu. It is quite possible we can change it, He can say, yumkinukum an tadhabu. Tadhabu. Kum. Tadhabuna will become tadhabu. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Ilal maktabati. It is possible for you to go to the library. Aw insiraf. Or insiraf means ilal mahjai. Or you can go to your dormitory. Brother, what is insiraf? Form 7. Insarafa yansarifu. Here also, this is a masdar. We can change it. Aw an tansarifu. Tansarifuna will become tansarifu ilal mahjai. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? I'm just giving you an option. What it is, we have to understand, brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters, look at this. أَن تَذْهَبُوا إِلَى الْمَكْتَبَةِ خَيْرٌ لَكُمْ. That you go to the library is better for you. Can you see the beauty of this, dialogue? How beautifully Dr. Abdurrahim is constructing sentences to explain us the concept of different kinds of mubtadas. An tazhabu. Brothers and sisters, what will be an tazhabu? Zahabukum. Write it down. Zahabukum. An tazhabu means an tazhabu means zahabukum. What is the meaning of zahabukum? You're going to the library is better for you. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Is it clear? Inshallah? So what will you call an tazhabu? I will briefly and quickly say it, brother. An harfu nasbin wa masdariyin. Tazhabu fi'alun mudari'un mansubun bihadfi nun. Where is the file? Al-waw. Ila al-maktabati jar majrur. I will say al-mastar al-muawwal, which is an tazhabu. I can even write down zahabukum fi mahalli raf'in mubtada. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. And where is your khabar? Khairun lakum jar majrur. Got the idea? So how al-mastar al-muawwal can come as a mubtada, it can come as a khabar, and the jumla ismiya can start with a noun or a pronoun, or it can start with a mastar muawwal, or it can start with al-huruful mushabbahatu bil fi'l. And which are those? Inna, anna, lakinna, ka'anna, la'alla, layta. All of them can also start the sentence. And it will be called Jumla Ismiya. It will be called Jumla Ismiya, inshallah. We will do the rest of it tomorrow, inshallah. And finish the lesson. It's a very short lesson. We can move forward to the next lesson. What is the next lesson, brothers and sisters? What is the next lesson? Mubtada and khabar. What is it? Mubtada and khabar. But we'll be doing it in detail. Mubtada and khabar. So it's very easy. Hopefully, we'll finish that lesson also, inshallah, tomorrow. Because most of the things you already know, alhamdulillah. And this will be a nice revision, plus some extra things we will learn, inshallah. Rabbana آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار ربنا هب لنا من أزواجنا وذرياتنا قرة أعين واجعلنا للمتقين إماما ربنا تقبل من لساني يفقهوا قولي ربي زدني علما أجمعين إن شاء الله. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increase in all of us knowledge. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Nice to see you, brothers and sisters. We'll start from where we left yesterday, page number 84, brothers and sisters. It is the last paragraph in the lesson. Kharajna min mabna al-mahadi. What is the meaning of mabna? Building. What is the meaning of building? Mabna means building. We came out from the building of the institution. Mabnal Mahadi. Mahadi means institution. كانت الساعة ثانية عشرة wa nisfa. What will be the translation of this? The time was, okay, 12:30. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So here is kana, and without anisi. So where is the ism kana? Sa'atu. Where is the khabar kana? Nisfa. Now, brothers and sisters, Athaniyata Ashrata. Okay, number 12. This is 12 o'clock. Okay? Now this is Mabni ala Fatah. Remember, 11 to 19. So you would not be able to figure out that this is really the khabar of kana. Because it is Mabni. Now we know it has to be the khabar of kana. But Sister Sukhaina, is there another clue where I can see that it is correct? Nisfa. You see, nisfa is mawtufun ala, is mawtufun ala thaniyata. Are you with me? So that is a clue, that this is the khabar kana. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Because thaniyata asharata is mabni. It will be mabni ala fatah. So, we have to figure out. But nisfa, that is mansub. It has to be nisfa or nisfu or nisfi. So nisfa is our sign that it is the khabar kana. And this nisfa is mawtufun ala thaniyata. Got the idea? Alhamdulillah. Just I want to point it out to you, brother, so that we can always be observant what's happening in the sentence. Ra'a ba'du zumala'i. Ra'a. The meaning of ra'a is to see. But also, the meaning of ra'a is to think. We are going to learn in detail later on that ra'a has two meanings. Ra'a al-basariya and ra'a al-qalbi. See, when you think with your heart, when you see with your heart, it's thinking. So here, ra'a they thought. Some of my colleagues thought, or they felt that they should visit the sick teacher, our sick teacher. So, ra'a ba'du zumala'i. Where is the file for ra'a? Ba'du. And then wa huwa mudaf and zumala'i mudaf ilayhi. Wa huwa mudaf and ya mutakallim mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea? Inshallah. An-na'uda. An-na'uda. This is your mafulun bihi in the form of al-masdar al-mu'awwal. Ada. What is the meaning of ada? We have studied one meaning, and that meaning is raja'a. That's the one meaning. But the meaning that is given in this sentence is, what is given? Zara, to visit. But only you use this ada to visit a sick person. Watch carefully, brothers and sisters. Zara. What is the masdar of zara? Ziyara. Ziyaratun. Ziyaratun. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So you visit a friend or relative, okay? But what is the meaning of ada? What is the masdar of ada? Iyadatun. What is it, brothers and sisters? Iyadatun. Now what is the meaning of iyadatun? To visit a sick person. This is Keep that in mind, brother. Aada will become iadatun. Zara will become ziyaratun. Huh? Keep that in mind, brothers and sisters. So, رأى بعض الزملاء أن نعود مدرسنا المريض. Okay? أن نعود مدرسنا المريض. That we should visit our sick teacher. فَقُلْتُ لَهُمْ. What is the translation? So I said to them, قُلْتُ لَهُمْ. Tu is your file. لَيْسَ الْوَقْتُ مُنَاسِبًا. لَيْسَ الْوَقْتُ مُنَاسِبًا لِلْإِيَادَةِ. See? لِلْإِيَادَةِ. Got the idea? Aada iyadatun. What is the translation, brothers and sisters? The time is not suitable for the visit. Got the idea? Laysa al-waqtu. Where is the ismu laysa? Al-waqtu. Where is the khabar laysa? Munasiban. Why munasiban? Where khabar laysa is always mansub. Laysa is the sister of Kana. So Kana and her sisters will have the same conditions. What are those conditions? The ism is marfu and the khabar is mansub. We must remember that. Sana'uduhu. What is the meaning of sana'uduhu? Ada ya'udu. Zara yazuru. Ada ya'udu. Zara yazuru. Both are bab nasara. And both are ajwaf al-wawi. Ajwaf al-wawi. Sana'udu ba'da salatil asri inshallah. We will visit him after the salatil asr. Qalu. What is the meaning of qalu? They said, the friends, they said, what did they say? Ra'yu, ra'yuka. What will be the translation? I'll translate in Urdu. Teri raay, वाकई राय hai. What did I say? Teri raay, वाकई राय hai. Means your opinion is a good opinion. It's a perfect opinion. That we should not visit him now, but visit him after the Salat al-Asr. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Ar-ra'yu, your opinion. Opinion. The opinion, ra'yuka, is your opinion is good, brothers and sisters. Tamarinu. Ajib anil as'ilatil atiyati. Lima lam yahduril mudarrisu. What is the translation? Why did not the teacher come? Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Why didn't the teacher attend? Come or attend? Why the teacher didn't attend? You can say lam yahdur, or you can say al-mudarrisu li'annahu kana maridan. Kana maridan. Li'annahu kana maridan. Remember, kana has come, so maridan. What will be the translation? Because he was sick. Okay? Kana maridan. Li'annahu kana maridan. Man alladhi samaha lit-tullabi bil-insirafi. Translation, brother? Who's the one who permitted, allowed the students to leave, to go away? Who were murakibu? He is the supervisor. Kam kanatis saatu indama kharaju min mabnal mahadi. Translation, brother? What was the time when indama means when? Indama means when they came out from the building of the institution. What will be the answer, brother? كانت الساعة الثانية عشرة والنصف. إنما خرجوا من مبنى المعهد. You have to, brothers and sisters, read it a couple of times, think over it, and inshallah you will find that you are able to answer correctly. One has to read it a couple of times, inshallah. Al-jumlatu imma ismiyatun wa imma fi'liyatun. We did this yesterday, so I will go quickly over this. The sentence, either it is nominal or it is verbal. فالجملة الاسمية هي التي صدرها. What is the meaning of صدرها? بدايتها. أولها. بدايتها. صدرها means أولها or بدايتها. In the beginning. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? In the beginning of it, what is it? Ismun sarihun. What is the meaning of sarihun? Explicit, clear, straightforward, direct, noun. Ismun sarihun. Did you get the meaning of sarihun? In front of it, in the beginning of it, is straight, explicit, direct, noun. Allahu Ghafurun. So what is Allahu? Noun. Hadihi madrasatun. What is hazihi? Pronoun, which is also noun. Ana mujtahidun. What is ana? Noun. Okay? Fine? Number one. Number two, brothers and sisters. Masdar mu'awwal. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? وَأَن تَصُومُوا خَيْرٌ لَكُمْ. That you fast is best for you. So where is the mubtada? أَن تَصُومُوا. So either it could be ismun sarihun or it could be masdar mu'awwal from the beginning. Sadruha, awwaluha or bidayatuha. We will have ismun sarihun or masdar mu'awwal. Now, antasumu khairun lakum. So, antasumu, fa antasumu taqdiruhu. The estimation of it is, what is the estimation? Siyamukum. Now we change into proper masdar. Siyamukum. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Now, jim. Harfun mushabbahun bil fi'al. A particle which resembles a verb. And what are those, brothers and sisters? Particles? Inna wa akhwatuha. Inna Allah ghafurun rahim. Now this will also be called jumla ismiya. This will also be called jumla ismiya. Al-ahruful mushabbahatu bil fi'al hiya inna wa akhwatuha. The particles resembling the verb are inna wa akhwatuha. Inshallah. We'll remember this, brother. Now comes al-jumlatul fi'aliyatu. Hiya allati sadruha. Again, awwaluha. bidayatuha. What is it? Fi'lun tamun. Complete verb. A complete verb will have fa'il, and if necessary, it will have maf'ulun bihi. Fine? Tala'atish shamsu. The sun arose. Or it will have fi'lun nakis. A fi'lun nakis will have ism, it will not have fa'il, and we will desperately need the khabar to complete the sense out of it. Are you with me? So nakis verb will have ism and khabar. And what is the best example of nakis verb? Kana wa akhwatu kana. Those are the nakis. This is a very beautiful revision for us. We have been practicing this since last, 3 months now. Now we have come to the stage, alhamdulillah, we can understand it, appreciate it, and furthermore, this is an excellent revision for us to strengthen our understanding, inshallah. Fi'lun naqis, nah, kana al-jawwu baridan. If you say kana al-jawwu, the weather was incomplete. So we need the khabar, baridan, mansub. Of all naqisatu, the incomplete verbs, they are here means they are, kana wa akhwatuha. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Alhamdulillah. Al-jumlatul ismiyatu. What are they, brothers and sisters? Allahu Ghafurun. So what is Allahu? Explicit noun. Clear cut noun. Coming in the beginning. Okay. Antasumu khairun lakum. What is antasumu? Al-mastar al-mu'awwal. And then inna Allah ghafurun. So inna harfun mushabbahun bil fi'al. See, now we are coming in advanced level. Before we didn't say these things. We will say inna harfu taqid wa nasbin. So before we had only simple explanation, inna wa akhwatu inna. Now we have a detailed explanation, and that is inna wa akhwatuha are called al-ahruful mushabbahatu bil fi'al. Particles resembling the verb. Why would you say that? The simple explanation is the verb has maf'ulun bihi. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So inna and akhwatu inna will also give nasab to the ism. When inna comes and her sisters will come, what will happen to mubtada? It will become ismu inna. And what will happen to ismu inna? It will become mansub. Oh, who did that? Inna. So it is working like a verb now, giving nasab to its ism. The way verb gives nasab to maf'ulun bihi. Okay, brothers and sisters. Al-jumlatul fi'liyatu. Talatish shamsu. Yes, Sister Maimuna? Kana jawu baridan. The ism kana. Kana al-jawwu. Marfu, it is marfu. Is it, there is a dhamma there? Yes, there is dhamma. Kana al-jawwu. No, if you say, no, change this into inna. First let us have a plain jumla ismiya. Al-jawwu baridun. What will you say? Al-jawwu baridun. Now put kana into it. No, kana into it. Kanal Jawu Baridan. Now put inna into it. Innal Jawwa Baridun. Huh? All these things we have to keep it in. They are easy. They are very easy. Are you with me, brother and sister? I repeat one more time. Huh? Al Jawu Baridun. The weather is cold. Huh? Now you use kana. Kanal Jawu Baridan. What is the meaning? The weather was cold. Huh? Now you put inna. Innal Jawwa Baridun. Certainly truly the weather is cold. Huh? This is how it works. Got the idea, Sister Maimuna? Inshallah. استخرج ما في الدرس من جملة الاسمية وعين نوع الصدر في كل واحد منها. Now what is the meaning of this, brothers and sisters? You take out Jumla Ismiya from the main lesson and identify or specify the kind of beginning of every sentence. The kind of beginning. So what kind of a beginning we are looking at? Ismun sarihun, Masdar muawwal, or inna wa akhwatu inna. All these things, sentences, you should take it out. Now this is a very beautiful exercise, brothers and sisters. Maybe during the weekend or even this evening you get a chance, do it quickly, inshallah. And if you cannot write it for some reason, you are pressed for time, then do it mentally. Figure out the Jumla Ismiya, okay, what is in the beginning of it? Figure out. Is it Ismun Sarihun? Is it Masdar Muawwal? Or is it starting with Inna? Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Very good. The next one. استخرج ما في الدرس من الجملة الفعلية وعين نوع الصدر في كل واحد منها. Okay. Now, what will you do? You'll take out Jumla Fi'liya and you will identify what is in the front. Is it Fi'lun Tamun or is it Fi'lun Naqisun? That's all. Okay? Number 3. This is a very interesting exercise. It will test your skill now. How will? What is the meaning of how will? How will? Change. What is the verb? Hawwala yuhawwilu. Hawwil. Al-masadir al-waridati. So all the masdars which are mentioned, the masdars which are coming, fil jumla al-atiyati, in the following sentence, ila masadira muawwalatin. Ila masadira. Why masadira? Mamnu min sarf. Ila masadira muawwalatin. What will you say, brothers and sisters? Ila masadira muawwalatin. Are you with me? See, I'm writing here ila. What is ila? Harf jar. So the noun should be majroor. So I say masadira. Why masadira? Diptote. And then muawwalatin. Why muawwalatin? Tin kulu jama muannas. This is coming as a naat for masadira. Got the idea? Inshallah. Small things, but we got to understand it, inshallah. If you do not have the proper vowel signs, put it, brothers and sisters. Now we change the masdar into masdar muawwal. Bakauka. First, let us find out the meaning of bakauka. What is the meaning of bakauka? Staying. You're staying. What is it? Bakauka huna, you're staying here, fil utlati, in the vacation. Ahsanu laka, better for you. Now change bakauka. MashaAllah. And tabka. That's all, MashaAllah. Very good, brother. So you got it, huh? And tabka. Now, brother and sister, you got to also tell me what is tabka, what is madi. What is madi of tabka? Bakiya. Remember, bakiya. Huh? Bakiya yabka. Are you with me? Bakiya yabka. Like nasiya yansa. Khashiya yaksha. Huh? Remember, huh? Good exercise to go back and figure them out, inshallah. And tabqa huna fil utlati ahsanu laka. That's, if you have this answer, it is 100% correct. Huh? Sakanuna. So what is sakanuna? Our living fil mahajai. Yeah, our living fil mahajai means our living in the dormitory of the university. Afdalulana. It's better for us. Okay? So sakanuna. So sakanun comes from sakana yaskunu. Huh? So how will you change it? An naskuna. What will be? An naskuna. An naskuna fil mahjai afdalu lana. Huh? Our living in the dormitory is better for us. Number third, brother. Qala mudarrisul khatti. Translation, brother. The teacher of handwriting said, Kitabukum. What is the kitabukum? Your writing. Huh? Kitabukum, your writing. Okay? Nisfa safatin. Half a page. Bikhattin jamilin. With a beautiful handwriting. Ahabbu, this is ism tafdil, is more dear to me. It's more dear to me min kitabatikum safahatin bikhattin radi'in. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? What will be the translation? Your half page of writing with beautiful handwriting is more dear to me than your writing of pages and pages with terrible handwriting. Huh? Now, brothers and sisters, kitabatukum. Huh? Kitabatukum. Kitabatukum. How will you translate? An taktubu, because it is kum. So it has to be taktabuna. Are you with me? And then you will drop the noon, huh? Inshallah. Huh? Okay. An taktubu, like this. Huh? An taktubu nisfa safatin. Huh? Nothing will change. Okay. And then min. What will happen to min? Min will remain min, and after min, what will you write? Same thing again. An taktubu. So now, an taktubu, which is mastar muawwal, coming after min, we will say fi mahalli jar. Huh? Fi mahalli jarrin. Huh? Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Sister Madina? Huh? Min has come, so mastar muawwal becomes ism majroor. Inshallah, you'll remember. Here's a beautiful verse from the Quran, brother. Very beautiful verse. ما تقدير المصدر المؤول في قوله تعالى ما تقدير المصدر المؤول في قوله تعالى في سورة البقرة وأن تعفوا أقرب للتقوى. See, واو is harfu atfin. An ta'fu, this is your master muawwal, coming as a mubtada. Coming as a mubtada. So again, Dr. Sahib has given us the verb afa, yafu. This is naqis al-wawi. And what is the master? Afwan. So how will we change this? See, watch this. Ta'fu. Ta'fu. What is this wow doing here? It's the file. It means antum. What is the meaning of it? Antum. Wow says antum. Okay? That you pardon someone or forgive someone, okay? It is closer to piety. It is closer to taqwa. It is closer to piety that you forgive someone. So brothers and sisters, what will you say? Afwukum. What will you say? Afwukum. Afwun is your master. So you will say Afwukum. Afwukum. Okay? And then akrabu lit taqwa. Are you with me? Akrabu lit taqwa. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? You want me to write down? I'll complete the sentence. Okay. What kind of a sentence is this? Jumla ismiya. Jumla ismiya. Where is the mubtada, brother Muhammad? Afhu. Wa huwa mudaf. And kum mudaf ilayhi. And where is the khabar? Akrabu. The closest to taqwa. Akrabu is ism tafdeel. Why there is no tanween there? Because it is diptote. It is diptote. So akrabu is your khabar. And it is mufrad. It is one word. And it is marfu. Lit taqwa jar majrur. Got the idea? Your forgiving is closest to, is nearer to taqwa. Next one, brothers and sisters. Now some of these things I would like you to do it at home. And they are very easy. Make an effort, brother. You can do it. And when you are trying to solve these exercises, keep that in mind. Make your sentences simple. Do not try to make complicated sentence because it will take your time away and maybe you will get confused, Make simple sentence, Life is already very complicated. Why to make it more complicated? Okay. Here is hati, give, salasata amsilatin lil jumlat al ismiya, sadruha ahrufun mushabbahatun bil fi'al. Now, what is the meaning of this, brothers and sisters? Give examples of 3 sentences, jumla ismiya, beginning of which is inna or akhwatu inna. What will you say, brothers and sisters? Inna allaha ghafurun rahimun. That's one. What will be the next sentence you can figure out? You can say, Innal mudarrisa maridun. The teacher is, yeah, anything you want to say. Ji? Yeah, innal jawwa baridun. But then you are only using inna. Use different one. You use different one, you know. Azunnu. What did I say? Azunnu annal mudarrisa maridun. That will be better. I think the teacher is sick. Like that. Make 3 sentences, brother. La'alla you can see. You can use the la'alla. What will you say? Yeah. Yes. La'alla al-imtihana sahlun. La'alla al-imtihana sahlun. I hope the exam is easy. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So you will be able to do it, inshallah. Number 6. هاتي ثلاثة أمثلة للجملة الفعلية صدرها أفعال تامة. Complete words. Beginning of which is complete word. Now this is very easy. Okay? دخل المدرس الفصل. The teacher entered the class. أكلت برياني ووجدته لذيذا. Are you with me? Make any sentence, brother. Are you with me? Sharibtu shaya biduni halib. I drank the tea without milk. Any 3 sentences you can make. Astaykidu. I wake up. Kulla sabahin. Wa kulla yawmin mubakkiran. I wake up every morning early. Anything you want to, you know. Astahimmu kulla sabahin. I take shower every morning. So these are all verbs which are complete. Now the next one is 3 verbs which are nakis. And you will give the example of kana or laisa, inshallah. Kana Muhammadun maridan. Kana Muhammadun maridan. Muhammad was sick. Now when you say Kana Allahu ghafuran rahiman, remember when you use kana with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, this is point to be taken into consideration. When you use kana with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, then it means it was, it is, and he will be. With Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the kana is applicable to all times. When you say kana Allahu ghafuran rahim, when he was, no, he was, he is, and he will be most merciful and compassionate. Are you with me? So when you use kana with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it refers to all the times. Okay, brothers and sisters. Now, we did this yesterday. Tafika yaf'alu kada, ja'ala yaf'alu kada, akhadha yaf'alu kada, ay sharaha bi fi'lihi. It means, he began to do something. He started to do something. As I said yesterday, brothers and sisters, these are also called af'al al-shuru, verbs of initiative. And here Dr. Sahib gives us further explanation. هذه الأفعال الثلاثة تعمل عمل كان. They do the job of kana. Illa an, but. What is that but, brothers and sisters? Khabaraha yajibu an yakuna jumlatan fi'liyatan. That is the condition. The khabar should be jumla fi'liya. And fi'luha mudariya. That is the condition when you will use these verbs. أدخل كل فعل من هذه الأفعال في جملة مفيدة. Use these verbs which are given in a useful sentences. What will you say, brothers and sisters? Tafikat talibu yaktubu darsa. What will be the meaning of this sentence? Tafikat talibu yaktubu ad-darsa. The student began to write his lesson. So, tafika, at-talibu, what is talibu? Ismu tafika. And where is the khabar tafika? Yaktubu jumla fi'liya, fi'l mudariya. Next one, brother and sister, we can say, Ja'ala Muhammadun, are you listening? Ja'ala Muhammadun yakra al-Qur'an. Muhammad began to recite the Quran. Got the idea? Shall I write down? Maybe. You will inshallah understand. Ja'ala Muhammadun yakra'u Qur'an. Got the idea? Fine, brother and sister. Akhadha Muhammadun yakulu biryani. The word biryani brings smiles to everybody's face. So translate, brother. Muhammad began to eat biryani. So, akhadha Muhammadun yakulu biryani. Muhammad began to eat the biryani. Got the idea? In all these three cases, the translation is same. He began, and then the khabar will be jumla fi'liya, and the fi'l will be fi'lu mudariya. Inshallah. You will understand this, brothers and sisters? You will revise it at home, and inshallah, your understanding will be like Rock of Gibraltar. Very strong, inshallah. What is Gibraltar? Jabal Tariq. What is it? Jabal Tariq. Number 9, Hati Mudariya. Taharraka. What kind of a verb is this? Form 5. What is it? Form 5. Give me the bab. Bab tabassum. Tafa'ul for tabassum. Yeah, fine. Taharraka mudariya. Yataharraku. See, brothers and sisters, this was the reason that after we finished book 2, we immediately tried to understand at least the beginning of these different forms of verbs, so that we can get some idea when we come across them. And I think this approach, inshallah, has benefited you, and it will prove even more beneficial later on. Abasa, ya abasu, means to fool around, to act frivolously. Sa'ima, to become bored. Yes, amu. That is your mudariya. Yes, amu. Okay, brothers and sisters, alhamdulillah. We finished the lesson. There is a note here at footnote. Let's do that footnote. Yukalu, it is said, Saima Shayya. He became bored of the thing, Wafi Tanzili, Let's do that footnote. Yukalu, it is said, Saima Shayya. He became bored of the thing, Wafi Tanjili, what is fi Tanjili? La yas'amul insanu. What is the meaning of this? La yas'amu insanu. The insan does not get bored min du'a'il khair. He does not get bored with the dua of khair, He always loves to pray, Now this is Quran, brother. This is from the Quran. La yasamul insanu min du'a'il khair.